Among the qualities of our Prophet Muhammad are mercy and kindness. Allah addresses His Messenger and reminds him and the believers of the favor that He has made his heart and words soft for His ummah, those who follow His command and refrain from what He prohibits. فَبِمَا رَحْمَةٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ نَتَ لَهُمْ, meaning, who would have made you this kind if it was not Allah's mercy for you and them. Qatada said that فَبِمَا رَحْمَةٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ لِنَتَ لَهُمْ means, with Allah's mercy, you became this kind. Al-Hasan al-Basri said that this, indeed, is the description of the behavior that Allah sent Muhammad with. This ayah is similar to Allah's statement, لَقَدْ جَاءَكُمْ رَسُولٌ مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ عَزِيزٌ عَلَيْهِ مَا عَنِتُّمْ حَرِيصٌ عَلَيْكُمْ بِالْمُؤْمِنِينَ رَؤُوفٌ رَحِيمٌ. For the believers full of pity, kind, and merciful. 9:128. Allah said next, وَلَوْ كُنْتَ فَضًّا غَلِيظَ الْقَلْبِ لَانْفَضُّوا مِنْ حَوْلِكَ. The severe person is he who utters harsh words, and غَلِيظ الْقَلْبِ is the person whose heart is hard. Had this been the Prophet's behavior, they would have scattered from around you. However, Allah gathered them and made you kind and soft with them, so that their hearts congregate around you. Abdullah bin Amr said that he read the description of the Messenger of Allah in previous books. He is not severe, harsh, obscene in the marketplace, or dealing evil for evil. Rather, he forgives and pardons. The order for consultation and to abide by it, Allah said, فَاعْفُ عَنْهُمْ وَاسْتَغْفِرْ لَهُمْ وَشَاوِرْهُمْ فِي الْأَمْرِ, forgiveness for them, and consult them in the affairs. The Messenger of Allah ﷺ used to ask his companions for advice about various matters to comfort their hearts, and so they actively implement the decision they reach. For instance, before the Battle of Badr, the Prophet asked his companions for if Muslims should intercept the caravan. They said, O Messenger of Allah, if you wish to cross the sea, we would follow you in it, and if you march forth to Barkul Gamad, we would march with you. We would never say what the children of Israel said to Musa, so go, you and your Lord, and fight you too, we are sitting right here. Rather, we say, march forth, and we shall march forth with you, and before you and to your right and left shall we fight. The Prophet also asked them for their opinion about where they should set up camp at Badr. Al-Mundir bin Amr suggested to camp close to the enemy, for he wished to acquire martyrdom. Concerning the Battle of Uhud, the Messenger ﷺ asked the companions if they should fortify themselves in Al-Madinah or go out to meet the enemy, and the majority of them requested that they go out to meet the enemy, and he did. He also took their advice on the day of Khandaq about conducting a peace treaty with some of the tribes of Al-Ahzab, in return for giving them 1/3 of the fruits of Al-Madinah. However, Sa'd bin Ubadah and Sa'd bin Mu'adh rejected this offer, and the Prophet went ahead with their advice. The Prophet also asked them if they should attack the idolaters on the day of Hudaybiyah, and Abu Bakr disagreed, saying, we did not come here to fight anyone, rather we came to perform Umrah. The Prophet agreed. On the day of Ifk, the Messenger of Allah said to them, O Muslims, give me your advice about some men who falsely accused my wife, by Allah. I never knew of any evil to come from my wife. And they accused whom they accused, he from whom I only knew righteous conduct, by Allah. The Prophet asked Ali and Usama about divorcing Aisha. In summary, the Prophet used to take his companions' advice for battles and other important events. Ibn Majah recorded that Abu Huraira said that the Prophet said, Al-Mustasharu Mu'tamin. This was recorded by Abu Dawud at Tirmidhi, and An-Nasai, who graded it Hasan. Trust in Allah after taking the decision. Allah's statement, فَإِذَا عَزَمْتَ فَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ, means, if you conduct the required consultation and you then make a decision, trust in Allah over your decision. إِنَّ اللَّهَ يُحِبُّ الْمُتَوَكِّلِينَ.